I had technical difficulty. I had technical difficulties. Things happen, I guess. I'm still learning. Still learning. Good evening. Get on the bed right now. Levita, good evening. CM, good evening. The first one that went through, my phone went blank, just like it did last night on me, so I had to do a second one. So that's why it's Friday Night Chat #2. Hey, Tony, I love you. Hope you're doing okay. I can't see the chat yet, so bear with me. I'm getting it hooked up here. 351! It said say something. I did say something. Rebecca Davis. Touched by yarn. Good evening, my friend. Welcome to my home. Welcome to my... I don't want to say it because they copyrighted me. I got my first one. I must be doing something right. Let me turn you around. There's Jackson, y'all. He had to come in here and get on the bed. Slide you back. Don't mind all my mess over there. How's everyone? Good? Everybody good? How's everyone's Friday? Oh, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. My hair is growing back. I'm loving it. Squirrel, good evening. Levita said hi, 351. Not doing much of nothing else today. Jessica. I'm going to fix my light. It's a little too light in here for me. I like it dark. You know, it's Friday night. God, don't look at my dirty fan. Lord have mercy. My grandmother would yell at me. Well, a couple weeks ago, Irene was in her afternoon tea with Irene. And we were talking about sleeping with our fans and stuff on, you know. And I go, yeah, I've had this fan for years, man. It's still kicking. Don't you know that that darn thing broke? So see what happens when you start bragging. Got me an H2O tonight. 351 said, hey, Big Tony and Squirrel, Levita. Prepper for Life, good evening. Welcome. I just watched a video of yours the other day. I haven't brought my stuff up on my other phone, so bear with me a minute. 351. Now, anybody want to drop any links, you're more than welcome. Anyone that's blue, that is. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm finding my chat. What do you guys think of the new scissors? Has anybody used it yet? Now, from what I understand, the channel that you are on, Dusty Dave. No, you're not cheating. You're having a Pepsi. Oh, man. I'll talk about that in a minute. Good evening to everyone in case I missed you coming in. Jessica saying good evening to everyone. She's so kind, so sweet. I love her to death. And her children, it's like I've known them forever. But anywho, the scissors at the top, I won't have one because I don't have over 1,000 family members. But from what I can understand of it all, us people that are in the chat, you guys, all of you, like when we were in Frank's, up the top there where you click on live chat or top chat, there was a little pair of scissors there, right? A little pair of scissors. He's chewing his bone. I was wondering what that noise was. So, anyways, last night it happened on mine, and I played around, and now I realize what it's for. It's for people that are channels that are monetized. People that go into their chat and make comments, you can click on them scissors, and it'll clip out, I believe it's 59 seconds. Now, I could be wrong, so please don't fault me for that. But then you can share it out. Now, as far as I know, you can share, copy and paste it to any platform. And then you can share it to Snapchat. And if you want to share me out on your community tab. No, Squirrel, I didn't see anything on there to share it to the community tab. But I do share you out. And I told you, your videos are not popping up. They say they're private. Remember, what was it, Wednesday morning? But I look down and I'm on my screen. Ooh, that was scary. But anyways, yeah, so I was playing around with them scissors. There's Frank. Good evening. Sorry, you're going to get an echo. I forgot to turn the phone down. But yeah, I was playing around with that. It's so cool when I come out with new stuff. There's a dear lady here on YouTube. She put a video asking for special requests on behalf of her husband, who is in his last days. Yes, I've heard that. And yes, you're more than welcome to ask for prayers here. That's fine with me. If we didn't have God, we wouldn't have nothing. All right, so I went to the doctor today, and it wasn't good news. But that's a whole nother story. Might tell that in the morning when I have to process it. But it is 25 degrees here in Canton, Ohio, and the wind chill's about 16. And we got a very light dusting of snow on the ground. We're calling for some more rain. My sleeve's all caught up. Calling for some more rain and stuff tomorrow. Ah, Cherie. Good evening, my sister. Isabel and Frank. I don't know who else come in. I've just been running my mouth. Dusty Dave. I'm glad you're here, Dusty Dave. You're one of my shout-outs. I just watched a couple videos of yours. In fact, that's why I was a couple minutes late. Squirrel, if you want to show me how to get some of the Restream, go see if they are private. I have some on Restream. I don't mess with Restream. I don't mess with Discord. None of that. I don't. I'm on TikTok and here and Facebook. Yep. Oh, well, I don't know her husband and all that crap, but Prepping for Life, I'm glad you're here. 351 sharing out Squirrel, Dusty Dave. Yeah, so don't forget, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, 8 a.m., Coffee with Jude. And then Friday night is my Friday night chat. And I'm trying to put out a new video on Thursday and Sundays. Sundays will be most likely a short, because I don't like to do anything on Sundays. I think it's a day of rest, and that's what we should be doing, just like him, resting. But that's my schedule. So my 3 shout-outs for today is Simply Jan Homestead. 351, if you could share that link for me, please, or Jessica, Cherie, any one of you. Gotta go. Have a great evening, Isabel said. Isabel, mwah! God bless. Sleep well, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Lavita said, hi, Frank. Please do pardon. Oh, it's no problem. I pray that they make their mark. I do. Josie's place is here, everyone. Good evening, Josie. How are you? Are you okay, Judy? I'll be okay. I'm just not doing what I should be doing. Hey, leave her alone. The cat's in here too now. You know, just not doing what I should be doing, Tony. And doctor wasn't happy. I was doing good. And I have no excuse other than I love Pepsi. I love bread. I love chocolate. I'm like Jessica. You know, I have no excuse. I've been so thirsty. I think it was because I had made April and I breakfast the other day. And I used this new garlic paste. And it's a little bit salty. I don't know how to read your first name, but Huckleberry, good evening and welcome. First time I've seen you, but welcome to my house. Had blood clots in the lungs too. Yeah, I told all my friends here and family that you were in need of prayers. I'm looking for my slippers. My chills are toes. Yeah, my chills are toes. My toes are chilly. Anybody seen Lainey today? Number one, be yourself. Cherie said, hugs, Tony. OMG. Prayers for you from Levita, Tony. Prayers for whoever needs them. Yep, Jessica, thank you. Thank you. Speaking of prayers, we all know him. Grizzly Adventures. We need to say prayer for our family member. Irene, my sister, good evening. I hope you're doing good and having fun. We heard you got wet. Fritten was telling on you. There's number one. I didn't see you today when I was on, YouTube. So I was just wondering if you're okay. I'm staying warm. Josie saying, hi, Irene. Sherry said, hi, Sister Irene. Jessica saying, hi, Mom. And she's wanting chocolate. Jessica, hi, everyone coming in. Scrap Dog said, hi, Irene. Dusty Dave, I'm glad you make videos also, Judy. I'm going to try to keep up with everyone's live streams anymore. Too many of them. Well, you know, my little tidbit on that, Dusty Dave, you don't have to stay the whole time in a live stream. From what I understand, and I could be wrong, but you got to at least stay like 3 to 10 minutes in a live stream. Now, that is hearsay. I have never done no investigation work, to see what the logistics are. But Frank now, Scrap Dog, he would be a good one to ask that question to. Outlaw Creative. Good evening. And Jackson said, ruff, 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 ruff. He wants a cheeseburger, by the way. Joe's coins was hidden. You go, Shuddy. That's what I thought that was. But I was going to give him the benefit of the doubt, Being nice on Sun. Yeah. Josie's Place saying, hi, Scrap Dog. And Levita said, hi, Outlaw. Moon over Miami. Good evening, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. Appreciate it. Sure do. Would you leave her alone? He wants to play so bad, when she was in heat, she wouldn't leave him alone. And now he wants to play, and she don't want nothing to do with him. The cat, that is. I'm sorry, probably making all that crackling noise, but I've been so thirsty. I've drank 2 bottles of water so far. Buying Space, good evening. Myra, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Things are good. Blood thinner makes me easy to get cold. Yeah, it will. But you'll be all right, Tony. Don't follow into them side effects, dude. Honestly. You hype yourself up when you do that. I do the same thing. I read the side effects and think, oh my goodness. I'm supposed to feel better taking this pill. And you know me, I get into the mood to the point where I feel so good, I stop taking some of my meds. Prepping for life. Do take care, Big Tony. Yes, thank you, Prepping for life. Yeah, it's just like a vicious circle we do to ourselves, you know? It is. Tell you, Tony. There's Angel in pink camo and Ashley. Angel said, hi, everyone. Angel, Ashley's like, what's up, loves? She didn't call us nerds tonight. See that? Nikki, I'm sorry. First time I caught your live. Can't stay long. It's 2:20 a.m. here. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I did not... Hey, leave it alone. Now she's trying to play with my power cord. I'm sorry, Nikki, if I didn't see you come in and say good evening. But I guess it's good morning to you. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you. Nice to see you. Josie saying hi to Nikki. Well, Ashley's laughing at me. I will tell you one good thing my doctor said to me. You know, I told him, I was honest with him, I don't like taking all them pills. I shrunk 4 or 5 inches. My chair is broke. But anyways, you know, I told him that I don't like taking all that medication. I take like 9 different pills in the morning. I'm supposed to take 2 pills in the afternoon, but I cut them out a long, long time ago. And I take 4 different pills at night, plus a baby aspirin, you know, 81 milligram aspirin, and I take a vitamin at nighttime. So now he put me back on vitamin D, and I told him we go through this every year because I haven't been outside. Once I get outside and get in the sun, I don't need that vitamin D. My numbers are good. So we went round and round about that. Well, he ordered it, but I'm not paying for it because it's $18, and I don't have $18. So that was that. But I forgot why I was telling that story. Oh, about the pills, you know. I don't like taking all that medicine. So I was honest with him, told him I hadn't taken my pills in almost 2 weeks, other than my diabetes medication. And, you know, you all know that I'm having trouble with my insurance company getting my BiPAP machine. So when he heard that, he went ahead and ordered the sleep study. They'll call me Monday with the information, and I will go over to the hospital and have my sleep study. And then from that, they'll issue a new machine for me. So I haven't been sleeping well, and it's been almost 2 months. And so when they checked my oxygen level, it was really low. And, of course, my sugar, my A1C levels were really high, and he wanted to put me on insulin. And I told him, no, I'm not going to give myself a shot. I'm just not. I will quit eating the bread. I will quit drinking the Pepsi like I was before, and things will be fine. So, needless to say, I'm here and having a little crying spell and whatnot. But it's my fault because I did not follow his advice and try and lose some weight and cut back on my sugar and starch and pop and all that. And smoking. He was very disappointed. So I'm not, you know, I'm going to go back to do what I know works. And things will be okay. And if not, I'm ready for the big ride, baby! Okay, that's my getting it out there. No, you have to catch me somewhere else before I'm it, Ashley. Who's next? Steve? Steve live? Steve probably going live tonight. Big Matt. So, yeah, that's what the doctor had to say. So, Dusty Dave, you are one of my shout-outs. And the first one was Simply Jan. I don't know if anybody dropped your link. I was talking and didn't pay attention. I love you so much. You're wonderful. Thank you. I love you too. Insulin isn't that bad. Myra, It might not be that bad, but I'm not going to give myself a shot. I'm just not doing it. Just not. I watch my dad, my mom, my grandmother, my great-grandmother, and I'm not doing it. I know what I need to do. I like that food better. I like a big slice of Italian bread with real butter on it with a big old steak. You know? No, I can have the steak, the salad, and all the veggies I want, but, well, not all that I want. You know what I'm saying. I don't have the sugar, the extra sugar, the chocolate, kettle corn. I eat a bag of kettle corn popcorn every night. Usually, every night. Unless I've had a late dinner with April or something. And that's unhealthy for you. I don't care who you are. Laura, good evening. She's saying good evening to all. Jessica and her chocolate. So yeah, I'll live vicariously through Jessica. She can have my chocolate. Oh yeah, Ashley, I get there. Thank you though for the words of encouragement. It's I thought about, making it a YouTube thing and having a check-in once a week and da-da-da-da-da. But, I just know what I got to do. And spring is right around the corner. I'll be out there digging in the dirt, mowing the grass, getting my wood ready for my bonfires. Thank you, CM. It'll be good. It will. The hardest thing I'm going to have trouble with is the smoking. And I really don't want to stop smoking. So I don't see it happening. But I can cut back. Like instead of taking my cigarettes outside with me and putting them on the picnic table, I can leave them in the house. And because who wants to walk all that way to come in here and get a cancer stick? Thank you, Jessica. Buying Space said, hello, Dusty. And I didn't come up with a third shout out tonight. I want to shout out all of you that are in my live stream. Go over and check each other out. If you have content on there, please watch one of their videos. Give them a comment, leave a thumbs up. And even if they don't have content, sub to them. They'll know that you're thinking of them, and maybe they'll go over and watch whatever content you have on your channel. So I'm shouting out all of you in my live stream tonight. Everyone. Those are my 3 shout outs. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, everyone. I love you. There's my sister. Hiya, my sister Vicky. How are you? What'd you make good for dinner, Vicky? Or did you order out? And see, if I always smoke like this, I think it's more of a habit with me, holding that cigarette in my hand, having something to do with my hands. As long as I hold it, I don't light it, it'll last forever. So I gotta find, maybe I'll take up a little bit of crocheting again or something, I don't know. Get back into my making wood box with, candle holder. I don't know. Nikki said, hi, Vicky. She giving you hearts. Anybody have any plans? Pizza from the freezer? Is that what that says? Pizza from the freezer tonight. Hey, I ain't bad. Last night, of course, I had orange roughy and a salad and some mixed vegetables. But I was so upset. I did that video from start to finish, and it was excellent. I sat down and took a bite, taste test, said everyone goodbye to everyone and that. And my phone went black. The whole screen, everything. It just shut off. I was like, what the hell? And I think it's Power Director. I really do think Power Director it's twice, almost 3 times it's happened. The first time I was able to put the videos back together and upload my first edited video. But that video wasn't there last night. So today I videotaped me going to the doctor's. It was about a 7-minute drive. And I figured I couldn't videotape while I was in the doctor's office. But I videotaped after I checked in and I sat down. There was nobody in the waiting room. So I did a little film around of the, the lobby there where I was sitting in my mask and everything, But, so I went to turn it off and I looked at, Power Director, and there was my video of me cooking that salmon. The first video I ever did. And I lost the footage and only took a picture and posted it on Facebook. I'm not salmon, orange truffy. Oh my God, my mind's shot. But yeah, so there was that video. But now, you guys already seen the remake of it, so I'm not uploading in that video. Isn't that crazy? I have some bad luck when it comes to editing. So I think I'm just going to stick with doing my videos just how they tape. If it tapes good, that's good. Everyone's still saying hi to everyone. In the morning, she gets up. My brother has stopped smoking. He said every time he walked, he wanted a cigarette, he would take a walk. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. I don't know if I could go for too many walks until I lose about 20 pounds, and then I'll feel like walking again. There for a while, I was doing so good. Ask Tony. Tony lived here. I was doing good. And then I got sick. They thought I had pancreatitis, and they ended up taking my gallbladder out. And there was nothing wrong with my gallbladder after they took it out. Laura said, Jessica, what time does she get up? Who are you talking about getting up? Outlaw. When did you get a kitty cat? I don't know why they hid that. Probably because so many emojis. Technically, Dave, it's not mine. My niece lives here with me, April's daughter, and she got a cat. It was a kitten. It's a little over a year old now, but I'm attached to the cat. I told Emily that the other night that she ever moves or whatever, her and her boyfriend get a place. I'm attached to that cat. That's sad, but I am. And I think she's a little attached to me. She'll come in and get in bed and lay up on my stomach while I'm sleeping and stuff. Be purring and doing that kneading, like she's making dough. Dusty Dave saying hi. Vicky, will you drop Dave's link for me, please? There's Big Matt. Good evening, Matt. How are you? Dave's one of my shout-outs tonight. Dusty Dave. Your pond, Dave. I could spend all day out there just watching the different critters, the birds, and then bees. You're talking about getting some bees. That'll be cool. Now, do they produce honey like right away? Or does it take, I got a hair in my glasses. Does it take a while for the bees to make the honeycomb? I don't know. I've never raised any bees. Okay, I got to get some sleep, please. I got to see you, Judy. Oh, I'm happy I got to see you in the chat. And say hi to all of my friends in the USA. Sending loads of love. Good night, all. Good night, Nikki. Sleep well, my new friend. Thank you, Vicky. And Vicky, the other one was Simply Jan, Jan, Homestead. She's kind of a big channel, but I just love her. They're homesteaders. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Matt, you can drop some links if you want. I don't want to, you jump in and boom, I tell you go to work, because that's not it. But if you feel like it, drop them like it's hot. Vicky said, good night, Nikki. Jessica, no one gets up at 7 a.m. No, I'm usually awake, though, by 5:30. And I try to run up and go to the bathroom real quick and then get back in bed before the bed starts to cool off and fall back to sleep, but it never works. No, it takes a little while, Judy. The amount and determination surrounding the flower and blooming, etc. Okay. But that's cool, man. Your garden should do good if you have bees around. Bees pollinate. Hi, Vicky and Big Matt. Dave said, everyone see my new short? No, Angel, I did not. But I will check it out as soon as I'm done here. Now, Johnny, he knows how to get in there and like find a video real quick and save it to watch later. I'm not that good yet. I'm just putting hashtag short so I know. I definitely will watch it, Angel. Did everyone see? Angel posted a short. Let's go over there and check it out. And leave a comment. Please, please, please. I don't know if you all know, but it's definitely important that you leave a comment in someone's chat. And my third shout out tonight was all of you that's here in my chat. I didn't pick a specific one because I want all of you to grow and grow in love. Leave the hatred at the wayside. All right, I've held the cigarette long enough. I'm sorry. Well, let me fix my chair, maybe. I'm sorry to all of you that don't smoke, but I gotta have a cigarette. See how much taller I got? It's an old chair. I found it curbside picking. Vicky said, hi, Big Matt. Big Matt, you seen where I'm going to do that challenge, that 5 bucket sunflower? No, that 5-gallon bucket sunflower challenge. Because I'm going to have the bragging rights. Me. I think I'm going to paint me a big old, I have a 16-something foot 2x4 out there in the garage. And I'm going to paint it white and then put the measurements on it. So when I take my short, you can see how tall the sunflower got. Outlaw Creative said, good to see you all again. Yes, Laura, a new one just out today, Angel said. Good night, everyone, and Judy. Going dumpster diving tomorrow morning. Good night, Jessica. What time is it? 9:30. Jessica, it's what, 6:30 where you are? You're going to bed at 6:30. Girl. All that chocolate you eat. I understand, though, Jessica. Have a good night, honey. I love you. Everyone's saying good night, Jessica, Vicky, and Angel, and Laura. I think Kansas is a state that produces the most and best sunflowers. Anyone from Kansas? Scrappity Doodah, Brenda Davis, she's from Kansas. Outlaw said good night, Jessica. Lavita said good night, Jessica. Is the challenge that it has to be in a 5-gallon bucket? Yes. It has to be in a 5-gallon bucket. And you can use whatever soil you want, whatever medium mixture you want. Squirrel said, hello, Big Matt. He's on my bed. I tried to turn it so you guys could see him, too. There he is. There he is. You can see all my junk, huh? But, yeah, 5-gallon bucket. Could be any kind of sunflower seed. Any kind of soil that you want. You just make sure you put a bunch of holes in there so that, you know, it gets plenty of drainage. And yeah, I agree that, you know, a lot of people think sunflower is best when you put them right in the ground. But this is something to bring Matt and Wendy. My gosh. Southern grown and sown. That's something they come up with as a challenge. And it's for bragging rights only. And bring the community together and try to, you know, show love to each channel. And excuse me, my goodness. I had a salad again tonight. But, you know, it's just, it'll be fun. And you take a picture of you planting it and stuff, you know, or a little video, a short even. And periodically, about every couple of weeks, I think Matt said, where's Matt? Matt, you still here? George, good evening. But I think it's every 2 weeks or so, you take another little short video, just show where the sunflower's at, how it's progressing, you know. There he is. It's to help everyone have fun. Yep. For bragging rights, right, Matt? I think it's going to be fun. I can't wait to see the videos of people growing them. Do you grow okra? Listen to them, Matt. They're messing with you now. Matt said no okra. No, no, no. Aw. A lot of people don't know that joke, I don't think, there, Dave. Lavita said, hi, George. Wonder if we had another bucket or any seeds left. Don't think Frank was doing sunflowers this year. Just get a little package. Don't you guys have a $1.25 store around? And Matt said yes. They're only $1.25 a pack. I got seeds, sunflower seeds from last year. That's what I'm going to use. My tomato seeds are from last year. That I would show you, but I don't have a light over there. That I have a shelf with all my crafting stuff on. I mean, you might be able to see her. Let me see. Can you see her up there? She's bad. George said, hi, Angel. What do you got? You got your bone. You got your bone down there? There's Jackson. You probably can't see him either. But yeah, it'll be fun. It truly will. Let me set you back down before I give you a headache. All right. Angel said hi, George. But yeah, it'll be fun doing a little challenge. This year I'm only doing, I'm definitely doing carrots again. And I'm only doing 3 broccoli. And they're called grape cherry tomatoes. And I have some Roma tomatoes I'm going to plant this year. I'm starting the seeds indoor. Not this weekend. Next weekend I'm going to start them. Because it seems like we're about a week until I can, you know, when spring hits, and then around the last weekend of April or May, and then, you know, June, you put things outside. I'll get them tempered up to go outside. And then I'll put them in my 5-gallon buckets. I grow everything in the 5-gallon buckets except for the broccoli and the carrots. And I'm doing pumpkins this year. I have a whole pack of seeds. There's probably about maybe 10, 12 seeds in the pack. And then I have a half a pack of seeds. I'm planting them all. What comes up, comes up. It was fun doing the pumpkins. It really was. I'm asking if I grow. No, Dave, I don't grow okra. But I'd like to try some asparagus, but the cash money, man, them seeds are kind of expensive. I don't have that. Your laundry is moving. Really? Angel, are you being serious or just messing with me? Yeah, those are my clothes over there hanging. I'm sorry. I maybe should turn you around a little bit more. I can see all that junk. It doesn't matter. What you see is what you get, baby. I'm here. Dusty Dave, try Brussels sprouts. Oh, I love Brussels sprouts. I do. I like them cooked, and you steam them, shred them into some cabbage. And you know what? Hey, there's Scott. Good evening. Thanks, Scott, for coming in. You know how Frank does them egg rolls with that, what the heck? Coleslaw, you know, cabbage and stuff, and he picks out the carrots. And I'd pick out the carrots, too. But anyways, take them little cabbages and shred them and make egg rolls using them Brussels sprouts. That'd be tasty, I think. It was the kitty, Judy. Just kidding. Thanks, Angel. Lavina said, hello, Scott. Thanks for coming in. Anybody want to drop Scott's link, please, for me? Let me find it. Matt, there went my chair again. I love Brussels sprouts also, yeah. I like to, you know, clean them good, cut them in half, throw them in a pan with a little bit of olive oil and maybe a tablespoon of butter, and sear them up a little bit, and then throw real bacon bits in there with it when they're about done. And then when they come out of there, you just, I know Frank, if he's listening, he ain't gonna like this idea. Thank you, Vicky. a little dab of lemon juice. And if you had real lemon, would even be better. But it brings out that, so good. Connection of vibes. Good evening. She's my 24th thumbs up. Thank you so much. Now Angel's got me looking at the clothes over there. Yeah, Dave, I love veggies, but it's how we cook them and what we put on them and do with them that makes them, bad for us. And, I know you've watched my videos. I'm a big girl, so I can't have just a portion. I always got to have a little bit more to fill me up. But that's where I need to suffer for a couple of weeks. My stomach will shrink a little bit, and I won't have to eat that much. I just do bad things. Bad habits. That's what they are. Bad habits. I got to get over that. Laura, you don't like Brussels sprouts or asparagus? Oh, I love, especially the first baby fine asparagus that comes up. Oh, there's nothing better. Dove Season, good evening. Welcome, welcome. I need to make a tasty, healthy veggies. Yes, indeed. You know what I would like to get my chairs falling again? Is one of them air fryers. I'd like to try one of them air fryers. That's all, folks. I'd like to try an air fryer. Wildflower, good evening. Are you still in Florida? Or are you back? But you're my favorite aunt, Judy May. Aw, thank you. You're my favorite Canadian. How's that? Thank you. That made me feel good. Of ours. Oh, I see. It's okay. I'm glad. I'll be here all week. No. Vicky said, hi, Dave. I am drunk. Uh-oh. Wildflower had one too many. It's okay. It's Friday night, Wildflower. As long as the kids ain't around and you're not driving, have a good time, my friend. Laura said, hi, Wildflower. Yes, many love them air fryers. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about them. And you can do a lot in them, I guess. No, I mean, you're our air fryer. Oh. 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 Oh, no. Oh, my. I'm drinking coffee, George said. I cannot drink coffee. I used to say past 6 o'clock in the evening, but anymore, if I drink coffee past 4 o'clock in the evening, as soon as I fall asleep, it seems like I'm only asleep 2 hours. I'll have to get up and go to the bathroom. I'm getting old. My bladder's old. Yeah, Dave, I'm thinking about getting one. I mean, you gotta almost buy a new one. I don't want something that somebody's already cooked. Excuse me, please. I don't want one that somebody's already cooked, fish in or their chicken or whatever, Shakita, good evening. Welcome. So, definitely, they're not that much, I guess. Backwoods Misfit. There's Mr. Misfit. You just woke up. My goodness, you'll be up all night. And there's Frank Evans. I know a Dave Evans. I think the other day when I kept messing your name up, that's why. I know Dave Evans. Moments with Vanessa. Good evening, my friend. How are you? Seeing you made me realize I didn't share myself out. Laura Young. Judy, how's Big Tony? Haven't seen him for a while. He was in here just a few minutes ago. Well, actually, when I first come on the air. Tony, you still here? Laura wants to know how you are. I'm not pushing this chair up again, so I'm going to let you guys down a little bit. Oh, that's better. That's better. Levita said, hi, Backwoods. Have fun, Wildflower, Cherie said. Cherie, I missed what you said, what you have for dinner last night in Frank's chat. I asked you. So, since I missed that one, what'd you have for dinner tonight? He left. Oh, really? Tony, I'm so sorry I didn't see you leave, my friend. I love you. If you're still listening, I'm sorry. Judy May, what are you growing for food this year? Carrots, broccoli, pumpkin for carving pumpkins. Bye, Wildflower. Frank said, Wildflower, have a good time. We love you. Stay safe. Pumpkins, broccoli, carrots, great cherry tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, and I have some mango seeds left, green peppers. I'm going to try them again. My mangoes didn't make it last year, and my beefsteak tomatoes did not make it at all. I had tons of cherry tomatoes, more than I was giving them to the neighbors and stuff. April, nobody else in my family likes tomatoes but me. I love them. I just pull them right off the vine. It's sun's out and they're a little warm from the sun. Wash it off in the shirt, pop them into your mouth. And I have some spring onions, green onions. I'm going to put them in. I would love to have strawberry bushes, things along the fence. But Jax would just hike his leg and they would not make it. Everything that I do has to be up off the ground so that Jax can't do his business on them. Yeah, talking about you. But that's it. And I do have a couple different varieties of like baby leaf lettuce. Baby lettuce, one of them's called, I think. But you can see the cat on my bed. See it? No. I want to knock that candle down. Knock that candle down. I have wax everywhere. But yeah, that's about it. That's all the buckets I have, really. Wildflower said, hello, Frank. I love cherry tomatoes. Vanessa said, yeah, I do too. Nothing better. I'll get a cucumber. Oh, that's a good idea too. Cucumbers to cover up the grass. I won't have to mow it. But I get a cucumber and slice it real thin. Peel some of the green off, leave some on. And use like a mandolin and slice it real thin. And I slice an onion real thin. I like to use purple onion, but usually they're more expensive than a regular, bag of onions. And Frank was watching the lady today that she put the egg in tomato hoe. Huh. Yeah, I've never ever heard of that other than you, Angel, talking about it. But anyways, and then take the cherry tomatoes and just slice them in half, throw them in a bowl. And I like zesty Italian dressing. You put a little bit over that. Pinch of salt, some pepper. Let it sit 10 minutes. Oh my God, you got the best salad to go with anything. Chicken legs, chicken breasts, a hamburger. But I try not to eat too much red meat. I really do. Only because it looks different, it smells different, and it's very expensive right now. So I eat a lot of chicken and fish. Judy May, have you ever had, oh yeah, fried green tomatoes, George? Yes, indeedy, sweetie. There's nothing better. I love fried green tomatoes. And this past winter, I've learned a couple new tricks on how to fry them and make them tastier. Do you pickle anything? Nope, not usually. Unless I make refrigerator pickles. And my mom would make refrigerator pickles. Some people call them 24-hour pickles. You ever hear of that? 24-hour pickles? George, I have heard great things about fried green tomatoes. Yes, Vanessa, they're good. It all depends on the batter, really. I'm sorry, I had cucumber and onion on my salad, and I think it's making me burp. But anyways, fried green tomatoes. If you slice them just right, when you French fry them or fry them in a cast iron skillet, depending on how you like to do it, so don't turn to mushy like. Ah, they're so good. And I like a big slice of red tomato, a little bit of mayo on the white bread, thick slice of red tomato, pinch of salt, and lots of pepper. And eat that just as a sandwich. Ugh, amazing. Or take a thick slice of red tomato. I'm talking the big beefsteak tomatoes now, not, little Romas or cherries. But I guess you could do cherry tomatoes, probably be pretty good. But a big, thick slice of onion or tomato, lay it on a cookie sheet. Sprinkle whatever seasoning you want on there. I like to put a little pinch of Italian seasoning. Fried green tomatoes. Yeah, they're good. I like to put a little Italian seasoning on it, a pinch of salt, and black pepper. And put some Parmesan cheese or mozzarella or provolone slice on there. Put it in the oven and bake it. Turn the broiler on and get that cheese so it's got a little brown sheen on it. Pull it out and eat that. Oh my gosh. Local farmers are healthier and cheaper. Well, I kind of agree with that statement, Scott. I pay $500 for my Miss Penelope. She will probably be 800-900 pounds. Wow. That's your pig, Scott, or a cow? I'm not sure. Well, Vita said she likes fried green tomatoes, too. Frank said, hi, connection of lives. Laura Young, you're not supposed to eat tomatoes if you have pain. Yeah, I know. Too much of anything's not good for you. You know what I mean? But everybody got their own beliefs, I guess. Now, I don't eat like that every day. You know what I mean? I don't. Have you had a tomato sandwich? Judy, sliced tomato, mayo, a little black pepper, salt and pepper and bread. Yep, that's what I just said. Where'd you go, Dave? You skipped out there for a minute, didn't you? That's what I was just talking about. Tomato on a little mayo. I like just a little because I like that tomato taste. I do. A Highland cow. Okay. Yeah, that cow. Them cows got some pretty hair. Now, Scott, do they do anything when the cow's ready for butcher? Do they do anything with the hide, the hair? Because they do. Their hair is kind of cool. I'm buying a half a cow next month. That's good with Vita. Boy, I'll tell you, I wish I had me a couple deer in the freezer. I do. Old man bathroom break. I heard that. I'm about to go here myself in a minute. She plants eggs and tomatoes and swears by it. I'm going to go to that right now so I can watch it later. Wow, you Pigway Wiggy? He's burping too. I got it, Angel. Wow, she's got 512 family members. 512K family members. Or is that 5,012? She got 1,000 videos. Wow. Could you imagine having 1,000 videos? Whew. I think Frank's close to that. Well, live streams anyways, I know for sure. Laura said, hi, connection. Yummy venison. Oh, I used to love jerky, honestly. I could eat 2 or 3 pieces of jerky for the day and be satisfied till 512,000. Wow. My goodness gracious. God bless her heart, huh? That's like blows my mind, seriously. Wow. Kathy's Corner, KK, good evening, my friend. I listened to a little bit of your bingo last night, and I did a clip and put it on Facebook. Did you see it? I used that scissors emoji at the top of the live stream thing and put a clip on Facebook of you. Jack's got to go potty. He's got to go potty. I don't know what I'll let you guys look at. Will you guys chit-chat and behave? I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to turn you around so you can see the reflection in the window. I'm going to go let him outside. I'll be right back. Creative Outlaw blew his head. Rustic, good evening, my friend. I'll be right back. I'm going to go let my dog out. He's got an old man bladder, too. All right, I'll be back, you guys. He's like, come on, Mom, get your ass up. Come on, Bubby. Let's go. He's my Bubby. Come on. Mom, take you outside. You gotta go potty. You got to go potty. That's a good boy. Ooh, yeah. He's a good boy. Come on. All right, we're back. Kathleen Elliott, good evening and welcome. I'll turn the camera back around here in 1 minute. My dog had to go out. Kathy, you said you're selling some bread? KK? Angel in Pink Camel said, hi, Rustic. Rustic said, hey, Squirrel. Where'd Steve go? Steve, you still here or did you go live? Let's him want a bone. Alright, I'm going to flip you around. Sorry you were looking at my little thrifting thing. Let's see if you can see him. Can you see him? They can't see you, Jax. They can't see my baby. There he is. He's going to have a little treat. I don't know where the camera's at. There it is. Little dog treat. He's waiting patiently, isn't he? Yeah, miss. I'm a good boy. Yeah. My baby. Frank said, give you a cheeseburger. Huh, Frank? All right, pull you back up here. There you go. That dog deserves a treat. Look at those eyes. Yeah, he's a handsome dude, that's for sure. Okay, sorry about that. I figured I'd run up and pee too. You know, I got an old woman bladder. But it is 10 o'clock, isn't it? I didn't realize that. I've been on here 2 hours already? I gotta hear. Wow. I've been running my jaws for 2 hours. Kathy Corner, it's really good. Kathleen, have you had the pepperoni bread? I like pepperoni rolls. I didn't realize it either. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. We've been chit-chatting for a minute. Scott, you still here? I missed your answer about the cowhide. Kathy, I'm hungry just thinking about your bread. You guys have had Kathy's bread? Now, Kathy, do you make this homemade? I don't see the answer either from Scott. Oh, well. I don't know. 9 p.m. here. Yeah, it's 10 here. I usually try to stay on 2 hours. But listen, as soon as my battery dies, I'll probably be ended anyways. I just made it today. So you make it homemade. And what's it sell for, Kathy? Or do you have an auction it off? I keep forgetting I turned my camera's up here at this end of my phone instead of down there. Judy, I will send you a picture. All right, sounds good. On Facebook or email? I'm on Facebook. I think I have you on Messenger. I'm not sure. Fluffy 2024. What's that mean, Angel? Judy, I'll send you a picture. 2 breads for 20. Plus shipping, right? A group of homeschooled kids will tan those 2 years. And it'll be keeping Penelope as she's our first. Oh, that's cool. So they tan them. So they just cut the hair off and use the skin of the cow. That's pretty cool. At least it's not going to waste, you know. They used everything back in the olden days. The hooves they made into something. I love cornbread with bacon in it. Wow, I never thought about that. I always make the cornbread and have, crispy bacon on the side. That sounds pretty good. I never heard about adding bacon either, Connection said. I don't like sweet cornbread in my black-eyed peas. Oh, I love sweet cornbread. I love the savory one, too. Just 2 things I can make, Connection. I prefer the non-sweet kind, yeah. You know the Jiffy box of cornbread mix? It's not that bad. It is pretty tasty. You can sprinkle a little bit of sugar in it or a little on top when you're baking it. Us, Angel 2024. I must have missed what you guys were talking about. Sorry. I was letting the dog out. Yep, fry the bacon, break it up into pieces, and put it in the batter. Now, I've fried bacon, broke it up in pieces, and put it in my pancake batter and made bacon pancakes. Isn't that sad? Judy May, is that lipstick you have on? No, I don't have anything on. I don't. No lipstick. Everyone always asks me if I have lipstick on, though. Well, I don't wear makeup, not too often. If I'm going somewhere special or something, a wedding or, hell, I never get to go out for dinner with no one. So April and I just usually have our faces the way they are. Angel in pink camo. Kathleen Elliott saying hello to you. I do that too, Judy. Yeah, it's good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Yeah, we don't get our size from, eating carrots, do we? Even my carrots I make sweet, like sweet potatoes. Uh, but I'm going to cut back on all that sugar. I'm going back to not eating that bread and not drinking the Pepsi. And there for the longest time, I got out of using, like margarine and, fake butter. I was only buying the 1 pound, it's got 4 sticks in it of real butter, the unsalted one. And Gmail, please email your address. I'd like to gift you. Oh, Scott, that's so sweet. Thank you. I will. That is so sweet. You didn't have to, though. I know you heard me make that statement the other night. You don't have to do that. There's Jackson. Him's up there sleeping. But that is so kind of you. Sorry for the jerking around. That is sweet. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine the pancakes with the bacon? Oh my goodness. And the maple syrup from Canada. Ah! Smash a bag of pork skins and cracklings and add them to your cornbread batter. Wow. I never thought of that. Now, the pork skins I can handle, but cracklings, I can't do it. Only because I know I can't do it. Baby girl, good evening, my friend. Good evening to Hunter. There is Jackson. Can you see him okay? All right, Kathy, I'll check it after the show. Thank you. Now, you guys seen KK, Kathy's Corner. She got that pepperoni bread, and I have heard nothing but great reviews on it. Miss Southern Belle, you can ask her. I've heard great reviews on it. Pork skins and pinto beans are great. Yeah, I like pinto beans, but I don't know about eating the pork skins with it. I'd rather have the cornbread. Yeah, I like my cornbread a little sweet. Hi, sweet, beautiful baby girl and handsome Hunter, Angel said. Cherie said, yes, Rustic. That's good. Can you guys see Jax okay? Aw, him snoozing. Him's mom snoozy baby. Yeah, he's the snoozy baby. He's a wiggle butt. That's what he is. He's a wiggle butt. Wiggle butt, wiggle butt. Now you can't see that good, huh? I told it you do. There you go. Put the skins in your pintos. Why do they hide? Why would they hide your comment? Put the skins in your pintos. I don't know why they hid it, but there's nothing wrong with that. Food talk. Yeah, they hid that message. I don't know why. That's silly. But anyways, yeah. Now, all this food talk, I thought it was being so good and had a salad. Now I'm hungry. See, that's where this gets me. I want to do my popcorn, or I have a bowl of cereal and 2 pieces of toast. And that's bad to eat that way this late at night. Your dog looked like he's a heavy chewer. Yes, ma'am. You can only get Kong toys for him. Any cheap toys, he has them shredded within 5 minutes. Yeah. And rawhides. He chews rawhides. I'd say those goes maybe 3 a month. 1 a week for sure. We play with it. I'll throw it. He'll run and get it and bring it back. I sent you an email, Judy, February 22nd. Did you really? It's me, Kathy, was trying to send me emails too. Now, you guys know that my email is all lowercase. Jax, Jax, the letter N, Judy May, 1963, at gmail.com. Andrew, bonjour. How are you, my friend? I missed you last couple nights at Frank's. Hope everything's well with you and your family. It's probably really, really early in the morning there, so good morning. Oh, there's Pat Sinclair. Yep, 3:10 a.m. where you are, not staying long. I should sleep. Aw, well, thank you for stopping in. And special greetings to Dusty Dave from Pat Sinclair. Kathy Corner, I got your email from your About page. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, I try to remember to put that on all of, my videos and stuff, but I forget. I have a hard time editing videos, so I usually just upload whatever I recorded. What it is what it is. But thank you, Kathy. I'll check it out. I'll go back and look. Somebody told me yesterday in a comment or in an email. No, they didn't send me an email. What was it on? Facebook. Messenger. Facebook Messenger. They sent me a message saying, Judy, why don't you look in the cloud for that video that got deleted? And do you know that that video was there? I didn't know that. So maybe I should check my, my spam folder on my emails and see. But yeah, my email's all lowercase, JAX, the letter N, JUDYMAE, spelled all together, 1963 at Gmail. I don't know if that makes a difference if you use, capital letters in the names. I don't know. I'm not too computer savvy at all. I want to celebrate a Facebook for all my YouTube family. You want to create a Facebook for all your... Yeah, there's several of them that have pages. Scrap Dog fan page on Facebook. Brenda Davis, Scrappity Doodah, she has a Facebook page. I have a Facebook page called Triple F. It's friends, family, and favorites. You can post anything you want on there. The 1963 is that the year you were born. Yes, it is. Yep, I'll be 59 November 11th. Now, Rockin' Robin, she got a birthday coming up. I believe it is March 25th. And wasn't it good seeing Mildred tonight? I was so shocked when she come in there. Egg in the hole. See, Angel, I had it wrote down from another live stream. Egg in a hole. And I forgot to watch it. But I got it wrote down on tonight's one. I'm going to watch that. It's probably like 4 or 5 videos in, or her early videos, Angel. Speak Telegega. I don't know what that means, Andrew. Andrew, no, you're not, are you? What's that mean, Cherie? Me too. I just turned 59. Wow, 2/22/22. That is a special day, wasn't it? Good to be alive at 59. Lori is too. We're in the 59 club. I'm going to smoke this cigarette and probably get off of here. I can't believe I've been on here 2 hours already. Man, time flew by. Friday night went quick. On a Saturday night and I ain't got no money. I got my YouTube family with me. Swampland Outdoors. top of the right, oh, top of the night to you, Judy. Well, good evening and welcome to my home. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yeah, my 3 shout outs tonight were Simply Jan Homestead. She's just wonderful. She can garden, and her husband are just, it's amazing. They have some animals on their homestead. They just got into a place a while back, and they're settled now. And they shared a live stream that started about a half hour or so before I went live. So I watched about 15 minutes of it, shared her out. But I wanted to start my live stream, and she understands that. They do. I do. It's hard to keep track and watch and everything, but I try my best, and that's what matters. Good night. Take care, Kathleen Elliott said. Good night, my dear. God bless you and your family. Thanks for coming in. Hello, everyone, and Judy Raka Buraka. Good evening. Connection cursing on 22222. Everyone's saying hello to Boo. Lavita said hi, Boo. Angel said hi, Raka. Boo Raka, hi, love Lavita. La la Lavita. Yeah, and the third one is all of you. I want to shout out to all of you. You all, if you want your link dropped, ask anyone in blue, and they'll drop it for you. And the second shout out was Dusty Dave. You guys can go over and check him out, get him some family members, and watch his video and leave a comment. You won't be disappointed, because he's got a pond. I could sit by the pond for hours, especially when he goes out there to feed the fish. It's crazy. Let's see. Swampland said, Judy May, last night after Steve's live, I had 4 or 5 family members deleted by YouTube overnight. Is this a common thing? I'm fairly new to YouTube. I can't confirm or deny that statement. Simply because I know it takes I know it's 2 to 3 days before a family member that joined your page will be activated in your analytics page. The thing I learned, and I've learned this from Scrap Dog, you cannot watch them numbers like that. Go in there and check it once a month. I've been checking mine either the last week of the month or the first week of a new month. I pay attention to the analytics. Oh, you're welcome, Dave. Because one morning you might wake up and it says you have 10 family members, and the next morning you wake up, or hell, even by that night, they'll say you have 7 family members. So it's always fluctuating. And it's because, my own opinion only, people that watch a video of yours should watch the full length, whether it's a short video or a 20-minute video, and leave a comment. If you don't leave a comment after watching someone's video, their family memberification might not show. But that's just my opinion. Lori, good evening, my dear friend. Thank you for coming in. Love connection swamp. The key is to make sure people watch at least 3 to 5 minutes. Yes, indeedy. That's why I said if you're watching something, you got to at least be in there at least 3 minutes. I've heard 3 minutes from YouTube. And I've heard other people say you got to be in there 10 minutes and this and that. But I've heard 3 minutes over and over. And leave a comment. And did you all know the more you comment in someone's chat room? Can you guys hear him snoring? He quit because I quit talking. But the more you comment in someone's live stream, the better it is for that person. The better it looks to YouTube creator. That's the people that run YouTube. You heard him that time. I know you heard him snore. Okay, wow. Okay, connection of lives and just, I'm still trying to figure it all out. Listen, I've been doing this, July, I think, will be 2 years. And I'm still learning, honestly. I just learned something new last night. And I was so tickled doing it and using it. Yep, it's all according to algorithms. The more you talk in the chat, the better it is for that channel. Who's ever, like my live stream. If I go to my analytics page tomorrow morning, it'll tell me how many comments were made in my live stream. And that's how YouTube pushes your channel to other people, whether you get advertised or not. And you have to be consistent. You can't say, well, I'll be on at 1 o'clock and then pop in at 12:15 or 1:30 or 2 o'clock. And if you're going to say you're going to be there Tuesday and Thursdays, you should be there Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you're dropping a video on Fridays, you should have that video ready to be dropped. Because people like consistency. There's hundreds and millions of people that watch YouTube on a daily basis, 24/7. I know you guys heard him snore that time. Aww. Now he quit. Oh, well, I hear Jack snoring. That's what I'm saying. I know you guys heard him that time. Levita, good night, my dear friend. Love, hugs, and prayers to you, to all your family. I need to do a dollar starting bid auction. I have so many comments about an auction, but, I don't know. But Angel, yes. The starting bid should be low and go from there. Judy does, no, Laura. He has his own cage. When we go to bed at night, I'll tell him, come on, it's night time. And he'll go and get in his cage, and I'll cover him up. If it's, in the wintertime. Summertime, he just lays on top. Two big old, I got 2 down comforters in there. It's a big-ass cage. Big. Bernie Mac cage. No. And most of the time when I wake up in the morning, he's out in the living room in his chair, all curled up, just the way he is now, in that chair sleeping. I call that's his chair. Everyone saying hi to Lori. Good night, Levita, Laura said. Outlaw saying good night, Levita. Angel, good night, my sweet, beautiful Levita. No, I've never liked animals sleeping in a bed with me. Whether I had a king-size bed or, just a twin bed. I don't like that. For one, I sweat too bad. And he's like a furnace. Yeah. But yeah, so don't forget Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, Coffee with Jude. Excuse me, at 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, of course, Friday night chat with me starting at 8 p.m. Oh, my gosh. Not 8 o'clock. I'm delirious, I think. Friday night chat is at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Judy May, you mentioned links, so please, may I say I have a tiny channel. I look at my life and my country. You sure can. Angel or anybody in here can drop Pat Sinclair's link for me. Who's here? Lori, do you know how to drop a link? Cherie, you still here? I got a story about my dog. Oh, well, tell us. I'll wait a few minutes. Or you should put it on your channel too. You could. There it is. There's Pat Sinclair's link 351. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're still here too. Hey, Jude. Oh, thank you, DWP. There's Cynthia, everyone. Good evening. And there's Patch Angel. Dropped it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Good night, Andrew. Sleep well, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Lori said 8 a.m. is a little early, Judy. Yeah, that's because I always wake up early. But I'm usually on till about 10, sometimes 10:30. We get to talking and laughing and drinking coffee and singing and hear Jack's barking. But I know it's early, but those are the times that work for me, you know. People like to get up and have coffee, chit chat. DWP said, hey, Lori, it was good. Lori, hey, it was good. Cherie, hey. Good night, Andrew. Lori said, Angel saying good night, Andrew. Cynthia, my love. Angel, my love. My love, my love, my love. He keeps me warm. He keeps me warm. That was a great find. Oh, it must be a video, huh? I'll have to check it out, Cynthia. Outlaw, hello. And the 3 shout-outs tonight was Simply Jan Homestead. I just love her. I love her gardening techniques. I love to hear her talk. And she's not a bit backward. She's just a honest, wholesome person. I love watching her channel. And number 2 is Dusty Dave. Love your bedspread, Judy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I changed all my bed clothing and washed my other comforter and stuff, and tried to do up most of my dishes. Went to the doctor today and was all depressed when I was washing them dishes, thinking to myself, how could you be so dumb and this and that? But, you know, it is what it is. Did you see it, Judy? Did I see what? Oh, here we go. Dusty Dave, I have to make sure the bell is set for you Friday night live stream. Same here. Early morning on the computer is not for me. No, that's fine. Yeah, I understand. I do, you know. Some people can't make it, and that's cool. And, you know, I've heard other people that have, you know, a channel on here, and they'll be like, they don't want to, you know, be having a live stream the same time somebody else is, and you know, no, they don't want to hurt anybody's feelings and stuff like that. But, you know, I don't either. You know, I don't. So the people that I looked up to that helped me get to where I am, Andrew, really? Thumbs up to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now he's laughing. But, you know, the people that helped me to get where I am right now and get me started in this YouTube family, community, I couldn't step on their toes. So this schedule for me works out for them. That's just, you know, my thought on it. But, you know, there might be times in the summertime I won't be going, you know, live that many times or that early. And it could be even earlier because the sun rises earlier and I'll be outside, you know. So it might change, it might not. But right now, this schedule that I do, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, coffee in the morning. Friday, night chat. And then Thursday and Sunday, I try to upload a new video. And I try not to make my videos that long because according to YouTube, creator in your studio, if you go in there and read up on some things, it'll tell you, according to them, you can only keep an interest of someone anywhere from 7 to 11 minutes. And then they lose interest and move on to the next video or next show. Hey, we don't want to see that. We don't want to see that now, do we? Sorry about that. I'm going to put you up here a little bit. Oh, there we go. He had to wake up and do his little business area there, didn't he? Hey, you want to go outside, go potty? You were snoring, dude. But anyways, yeah, they say people, lose interest after about 11 minutes. So I try to make my videos 15 minutes and under. And that's hard to do. Trust me. Especially when you don't do no editing. Someone come in, I missed. Ma. Good evening, Ma. How are you? How are you and Tim doing? And the baby? Q2. Trying to do a number 2, but missed the ball. Hey, we gotta get rid of him. Oh, I don't know how to do it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you, Sherry. I don't usually do it too often unless I'm, modding for somebody else and, I can, boom, boom. I got quick thumbs. Hello, Ma. DWP said, my Mandy, when she was a pup, she would get up on my back and go to sleep. Yeah, when he was littler now, I fell asleep in my chair many times at night watching TV and stuff. I'd let him get up there, but he's no lap dog no more. He weighs 71 pounds. The other night I told somebody he weighed 69, I think. Yes, please don't forget our Mildred. Thank you, Laura. Yeah. If anybody would like to send Mildred a card to boost her spirits, to let her know that we're thinking about her and praying for her. Marsha, Purple Creations. Hello, ladies. Good evening to you and welcome. Do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. Andrew's gaming. There you go. But, yeah, Mildred King, she's a good friend of mine, good friend of several people in the chat here. She's an awesome person. She has a heart of gold. She recently, not just recently, but her husband passed, and I can only imagine. But she needs some spirits lifted and, send her a card. Hopefully you can get a card to her by March 10th. If you need the address, Angel in Pink Camo, you can get a hold of her, email her, or message her on Facebook. You can get a hold of Lori Chase. She's in the chat. You could message her on Facebook, or if you have her email or phone number, they have Mildred's address. And I have her address. So you can get a hold of me definitely on Facebook Messenger or email me. My email is in my about, when you go to my channel up the top, it says home, videos, and community, and what did I just say? About in my channel information. So it is, and there's, that's Angel's email right there. You can get a hold of Angel. Charcoal weights at least 80 pounds. Mandy weighs about 100. Wow, that's a big dog. He goes through about a bag and a half of dog food a month. We're doing good, Judy. Got lots going on at the time. Yeah, I can imagine. I'll email you, Judy May. Well, thank you. She would definitely appreciate it. She loves doing crafts, and I believe she crochets a little bit. But, she had to move out of their home that they lived in, and it was a sad situation all the way around. I gotta need a drink. Never look at my emails, so don't give mine. It's easier to get a hold of me through Facebook. Yeah, I don't know if you have, but I definitely send Messenger, Lori. So yeah, Lori said get a hold of her through Facebook Messenger too. Yeah, Andrew, it's sad. I know you're, across the pond, so maybe I could get one and send it on your behalf, Andrew. Would that be okay with you, Andrew? I'll send Mildred a card. I'm gonna do it anyways. It won't hurt nothing. Hello, chat. Finding happiness. Good evening. How are you? I'm about to sign off, though, honestly. I'll tell you what, I'll have one more cigarette, and then I'm going to sign off. I think I am going to get me something to eat. Pooh Bear was about 100 pounds the only time you wanted in your lap was when you're eating a banana. Oh, really? Now, Jax, he won't eat a banana piece, but he's ate a piece of apple before. He don't like oranges at all. French fries, he does not like French fries, whether they're homemade or, from a fast food place. And he don't like fried potatoes, but he will eat mashed potatoes. Isn't that crazy? Just plain mashed potatoes, don't know gravy or nothing on them. I know you shared your email earlier, Judy, but it was on your YouTube page. Yeah, it's on my YouTube page where it says about. It's in there. I don't think I have it wrote down. I have my please like and share and comment. I got a bunch of little nifty things here. I don't have it wrote down. But it's Jax and Judy. It's JAXNJUDYMAE. 19. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 351. I'm so glad you're here. I sound so dorky, don't I? Yep, that's it. Update on my sister's log. She's still sick but hasn't eaten in 2 days. Aww. That's sad, yeah. It might be time to, because she's probably suffering. Don't be a bum, hit that thumb, Frank said. Thank you, Frank. I'm glad you're still here, too. I should be getting off here, though. I'm going on 3 hours. I'll have all my watch time hours, and I'll still need, like, 500 family members. Dusty Dave, 351. Oh, no, Laura, Cherie said. Yeah, that's sad. I hope, not hope that I'm going, but I hope I go first, because if I lose Jackson, I've had, like maybe 4 pets that I had from, the time they were born till they passed away, and I'll tell you, it takes a piece of your heart. Jasmine loves salad. She eats the tomatoes out of the garden. Yeah, he don't like tomatoes. He loves carrots, though. In fact, there's a video on my page of Jax eating a carrot. Ashley, where have you been, girl? Ashley Radcliffe, everyone. Hi, how are you? Haven't seen you around or heard nothing from you. I'm up to 416, Angel said. Come on now, I know some of you in here is not connected with Angel and Pink Camo. You could go over and check her out. Jax would be so sad, Judy. Oh, I know. But you know what, Cynthia? My sister April and him are pretty tight. And she talks to him, how I would talk to him and stuff. And they all, Emily, her daughter, lives here. And they correct him, how I make him listen and stuff. So I know he would miss me and mourn for me, but I think he would be okay. Because April's son, Roger, his little boy, Jaden, he's in a couple of my videos. Him and, when they get together, there's no separating them. But I think he would be okay. At least you know, it makes me feel good knowing that I think he would be okay, if that makes any sense. He's my boy, though, I'll tell you. I miss him. If I go to the grocery store or whatever, it's like I can't wait to get back home to see him, make sure he's all right. When I come walking in, his little butt will be shaking and wiggling. That's my boy. 351, Scrap Dog Outlaw. Lori Chase, howdy everyone, from Finding Happiness in All You Do. My dog is 16 and is going to be sad. Yes, Laura, I agree. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. But if, you know, anything does go down, I'm hoping that I'm the first, because if he goes, it's just going to kill me. It wouldn't be good. Frank, don't bloom the garden. Frank, you need to start growing something. Andrew wants to see the garden grow. Laura Young, hi, sweets. From Finding Happiness. Hi, Diving with Purpose. Marsha. I had to put my 15-year-old poodle down. Gizmo passed away a year and a half ago. Yeah, my cat is buried in my flower garden out there. And I'm pointing because I have a window, and that's my backyard, in case you're wondering. He's not in my bedroom. But, I mean, his name was Grady, but I always called him Chubsy because he's a big cat. 17 pounds he weighed. But he's buried back here, and it's, July will be 3 years. Yeah, I miss him dearly. I do. Maybe one day I'll get some pictures out and show you. Oh, in April, my baby sister, Pea Pants, some of you know her as, I told her today that I wanted pictures from when we were children and my dad was still alive and we would go fishing and hunting and stuff like that. I wanted some of them pictures so that I could show everyone the fish that I've caught and know how to clean and stuff like that. I think that would be a fun little video. My brother had to do the same thing. His name was Gizmo. We have Cosmo Shih Tzu. I'm probably not saying that right. Everyone's saying, sorry, Marsha. Judy Mae, what are you doing this weekend? Any plans? No. Not really. I still have some laundry I want to get caught up on. And that's about it, really. I'm not doing too much of nothing. It's going to be cold the next couple of days. And I'm not doing it. I also have a 5-year-old terrorist. Cherie has her twin. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Cherie's dog is crazy. Yeah, I'm sending her to you, Laura, Cherie said. Jackson's a good dog, though. He'll know when someone comes up on the porch long before I do. All this talk about pets passing, making me sad for my bed. Oh, yeah, I'm going to smoke this cigarette, though, and I'm out of here. That's about 10 minutes from now. So, Jackson would miss you. Yeah, he would. LOL, Cherie, I want my tortoise. Lori, did you guys get a lot of snow or ice? Connection of lives, Judy. Aw, I love you, Andrew. Ashley, what's wrong? Did I miss something, Ashley? I'm sorry if I missed what you said. Let me see if I can bring it back up. There we go. Purple connection, Ashley. What's wrong tonight? I don't see Ashley's comment. What happened? He's sleeping, cuz. I have been in the emergency room. Ashley said she's been in the emergency room. If it's anything about the virus, please don't say the technical term of it, because YouTube does not like people talking about it. Who is that lady that listened to her husband, and does she have a channel with content? I really don't know. Welcome to Cletus Tits and Bar. What? Frank, do you know that person? Thank you, Cherie. If he'd have come in with any other name, I might have let him stay. But I don't think that was legit. Check your email. But this phone I have here, all I do is connect to the internet here. Oh, I don't know if I'm connected. I guess I could, huh? Let me see here. I don't even know where the email is on this phone because I use my iPhone for that. Oh, here we go. Is it from you, 351? I don't see nothing from you. No channel connection. Me? Yeah, it's fine. Block him out of there. I don't give a hootly doodle. You guys don't like him, Cherie and Lori? I don't. Not you, Andrew. Headed to bed. Have a good night, everyone. Cynthia, good night, my friend. Sleep well, and God bless you and your family. Thank you for coming in. No problem connection. Lori, are you talking about me? Are you talking about me and Scrap Dog connection? I don't know what's going on, Angel. Hope everyone has an amazing weekend. Oh, they're talking to you. Oh, I'm connection. Connection of lives and interests. Tendency YouTubes. I'm sorry, Andrew. Good night, Angel, Cynthia said. Watched a video on someone talking their small pet and a big German shepherd attacked a poor baby. Wow. Video on Facebook. Tears are flowing. That's sad, yeah. No connection was asking for Mildred's name. Oh, okay, Lori. Dang. Mr. Bones. Hello. Thanks for coming in, Mr. Bones. Judy May, you're good people. Thank you, Pat. Sleep is coming. Good night, Pat. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Love, prayers, and hugs to you. Good night, Cynthia, Lori said. Yeah, I'm not staying on here too much longer. I appreciate all of you that come in. What up, Jude? Not much at all. I only planned on being on here 2 hours, end up almost 3 now. Dog's over there sleeping on the bed. We're throwing some trolls out the room. 351, I'll check my email on my iPhone when I'm done here. Patch, thank you so much for the thumbs up. You all hit them thumbs up button. I don't know where I'm at. I think it says 40. But, just having a good time, chit-chatting, killing a Friday night. Can't go outside. It's like 16 with the wind chill, minus 16. No, it feels like 16 degrees with the wind chill. Oh, just, amazing. Love watching you when thinking of streaming again. I do this Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Friday night chat, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, Cherie. I just can't see it that far away. And Thursday and Sundays, I try to upload a new video. But I do this usually Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Unless I'm not feeling low or something. Okay, I think there's an extra letter in your email in the About page. Wow. I'll have to... So that's where you want me to check it. There. Okay. I will. I never noticed that before. In fact, I probably should change that. Because that was like the very first video I uploaded. What did you cut out the name of Fireside Chat? Yes, Mr. Bones. January. I did it after New Year's. And I only did it because a friend of mine, Copper State Treasures, I don't know if you know who she is. Her name is Lisa, and she has an awesome channel. They do mysteries about murders and stuff, and they talk about it, investigate it. She has some auctions. She's into old cars. Her and her husband has a old Model T car. It's nice. They go to car shows and stuff, and she lives in Arizona. But she had Friday night Fireside Chat, and I did not know that when I started mine. But as soon as I found out, I felt bad. I apologized to her, and she told me not to worry about it, but it did. It bared on my mind, so I thought, January comes, New Year, I'm going to change the name of it. So that's why I changed the name of it. And now she changed her name. But I noticed the last couple Fridays, it's back to Friday Fireside Chat, so I'm happy. Well, damn. Yeah, I like that name too. I still got me a candle burning back there, though. But I kind of like Friday Night Chat. I spell it N-I-T-E, Friday Night Chat. And Coffee with Jude, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. But that's what I'm going to try to stick to, unless, health reasons, or, I'd have to go somewhere, be out of town, or whatever. Because April and I didn't go anywhere last year. And this year, we swore to each other that we're going to go to the ocean. And whether we're there a couple of days or, a week. Last time we were there, almost 2 weeks we spent. Amazing. No Chianti tonight. I'm drinking some water. And no more pop for me. No more Pepsi. But I do have a beverage, and it is alcohol. It's 5 point something alcohol. And I'm going to do a taste test video. So that might be a Sunday upload. I don't know for sure yet. But be on the lookout for that. It sounds pretty tasty. I'm not going to give out the name because I don't want anybody running out and grabbing one and doing a video on it. But I never knew that they'd made, it's a beer, I will tell you that. It's a beer. And I made a comment about what I was thinking for another couple of videos. And I was in some live streams, and these people were talking about the same thing. So I gotta be careful. I like to talk, as you can tell. It's like a competition. Oh, wow. I love taste test videos. Cool. Yeah, it's of a beer, I will say that. And I never knew that they made beer like this. Laura said good night, Judy May and everyone. Have a beautiful night and a great weekend. You too, Laura. I hope you rest well, my friend. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you for coming and hanging out. What time are you going live tomorrow morning? 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have coffee and a chit-chat with Jude. Most of my friends call me Jude anyways. Judy May is my first name. That's the whole name spelled together. That's my first name. Middle initials L. That's all I'm going to tell you. I might as well tell you my social security number next. Well, that's the end of that. I'm back, Wildflower said. We're about to leave, though, Wildflower. I love you guys. Andrew, tomorrow. Thanks, Andrew. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Sleep well, my friend. And Reno, if you watch this, I love you, Reno. I hope you're safe in them woods. I enjoy the New Year's live. Thank you, Dusty Dave. Are you thinking about the 4th of July? I've already put it out there back in December. July 2nd is the party. It starts at 2 in the afternoon. You all are welcome to my house. Honestly. Come. Hickenbottom. You're close though. Oh my God. I'm not telling you. Louise, you're right. How do you know that? Oh. spooky. Not Higginbottom, though. But, yeah, July 2nd is the 4th of July party here. It is a Saturday, I believe, and 2 o'clock. Frank went to bed. Frank, good night. Rest well, my friend. And I provide the meat. I'm doing their, oh my gosh, pork loin. Not the whole big pork loin. They're pork loin tenders. They fit on my grill. I can do like 6 of them at a time. I'm going to do hamburgers and hot dogs for the kids. So I'll be supplying the buns and the condiments for that stuff. And everyone that's come, that has been invited so far has been told to bring a covered dish. Maybe a couple covered dish if you want. Or a covered dish and a dessert. And it's BYOB. Now there'll be water here and some sodas. And I always make, I have this big gallon spout, like a mason jar. It's got a spout on it. And I always make what they call jungle juice. It's got a little bit of everything in it. And then I throw some fresh fruit in there. And I always freeze a couple ice bottles like this. And so I can put that down in there and keep the punch cold. We have a good time. At night, my nephew, and his buddies bring fireworks, and we let them off in the backyard. So we have a good time. So bring your sleeping blanket, pillows, and the whole backyard is stockade-styled fence. I have a garage that's connected to it. I have a big-ass house. You can party, spend the night. You can spend all weekend if you want. So nobody leaves here drunk, though. When they come, they put their keys in a bowl, and nobody leaves my house drunk, because I don't want to be sued for nothing. Do I do St. Patty's live stream? Nah, it probably won't, because it's on a Thursday. St. Patty's Day is on a Thursday. So if anything, that Friday, I'll probably do something, maybe. I don't know. I'm not promising nothing, though, but no, I'm not going live on St. Patty's Day. Now, when I was younger, I would. I'd hit the bars, have some green beers, and, you know, shit like that. But I don't do that kind of stuff no more. Absolutely, Lori. Love that, Judy May. Oh, I miss what you said. Good night, Ma. Thank you for coming in. Judy, my real dad wants to drive to Virginia. Oh, Angel, that'd be cool. I love Virginia. April and I spent, like, 2 days in Virginia. You know, where Chris and Holly, that Virginia, up in that area, we spent 2 days up there. I wanted to go to Washington, because I wanted to see the Capitol and where Abraham Lincoln's sitting and stuff. I wanted to see that, take some pictures. But we never made it. Traffic was horrendous. I mean, there was construction, and that made it even more bad. It was terrible. But I like Virginia. You should come, Angel, and stop. I'll make you breakfast. Judy May, you have people there before for 4th of July. Yeah, not from YouTube, no. But there's, I'm going to say the lowest number that I've had here was 22 people. And probably 7 of them, 22, ended up spending the night. A lot of them had designated drivers, so... And there's people pop in and out. They come and go, you know. It's a open door party. I used to have one every year. But the last probably 5 years, 6 years maybe it's been. I have one every 2 years. It's just too much. It's a lot of work. It truly is. Good thing you don't live in town. I'd come and eat all your hot dogs. Hey, there'd be plenty here. You're more than welcome, Mr. Bones. That'd be cool to connect. It would. Any of you. Ashley lives, you know, not too far from me. Laura don't live too far. Robin's not too far from me. It'd be great. It really would. I'm going to do a couple different flavors on those pork loins. Teriyaki, a lemon peppered one, and a mesquite barbecue. And then like 3 or 4 of them, they'll be just, you know, the wet barbecue sauce. I'll keep slathering them with barbecue sauce, turning them. We had such a good time. Not last year, a year before, I had a party. It's just too much work. Wildflower, good night. She said good night to everyone. She's Ohio killer like me. Yep, yep, yep. Isn't Hobbs? He's in Ohio too, isn't he? And Amanda. It'd be cool. Good night, Judy. Hugs. Good night to you, Lori. I'm going to, Lori. I love all of you. Best serial killers from Ohio. Yeah, that's the truth. I'm going to have to get over to your... I noticed you uploaded a couple of videos. I don't know if it was yesterday or today, Mr. Bones. But I'll get you. Sunday's always my day to catch up on videos. I watch a lot of YouTube videos on Sundays when I get up, have my coffee, and that's what I usually put on. And I have 3 devices that I operate all the time. Good night, Judy, Judy, Judy. Until next time. Thank you, Creative Outlaw. Sleep well, my friend. God bless. But yeah, I watch a lot of videos on Sunday. So don't forget, my 3 shout-outs was Simply Jan Homestead, Dusty Dave, and all of you. I shout out all of you, whether you have content on your channel or not, because you're faithful supporters and, you know, you watch videos. And all of you, please, if you watch somebody's video, please leave a comment. Whether it's an emoji with a thumbs up and a heart or the thumbs down emoji, you know, or say thanks or whatever. Ashley, thank you, and I hope you're okay, Ashley. I'll keep you in my prayers. Yeah, when you watch a video, you have to leave a comment, no matter whose channel you're on, because YouTube does not recognize your thumb. They'll count that in their algorithms and analytics and stuff like that. But when somebody leaves a comment in the comment section, that tells YouTube, well, people like content like this. So let's say Angel likes to watch cooking videos. So if she watches my cooking video and leaves me a comment, they're like, oh, this person, Angel in Pink Camo, she likes cooking videos. So next time Angel gets on YouTube, she might see a couple other channels. Let's say Ashley does cooking videos. Let's say Lori does cooking videos. Angel would see in her feed on YouTube cooking video. That's how the algorithm works. So it's very important to leave a comment on someone's video, no matter if you liked it or not. And if you didn't like it, say, I was here, I checked out your channel. You know, I'm not into growing okra, you know, but thank you for your time, or, you know, whatever. Say something when you watch a video. Hugs to everyone, Andrew said. If you like that horror shit, come and see Mr. Bones. Yeah. He does have a good channel. Movies, he not narrates. He does, you know, talks about movies, horror flicks, and him and Hobbs too. Hobbs Horror. They do a little. I think it's Friday night. No, I think he changed it. I think it's Thursday nights now. They do a midnight hour, and he commentates movies. You know, explains and what's good and what's not good. The Dollar Tree. Dusty Dave said drop. Cherie, will you drop Dave's link again for me, please? I don't have Nightbot, Dave. I might, if when YouTube rolls out that bringing people up on your panel, when they roll that out, I might install Nightbot then, but as of right now, I don't have it. Thursday, yep, yeah, I knew he changed it. It used to be Friday nights, because every once in a while I'd be lucky enough to catch it. Sometimes, you know, it took me like 3 times subbing to, thank you, 351. There's Dusty Dave, you guys. It took me like 3 different times going over there and connecting with Mr. Hobbs, because it wasn't sticking. And believe me, I leave comments. Sometimes I think my comments are too long. People will be like, man, this bitch is crazy. But hey, it is what it is. I like to talk. I like to show the love. So thank you all for coming in. I appreciate you. I adore you. No, Sundays, but we moved to Thursdays. Okay. No, it was Sunday night. Oh, maybe. No, you're right. I mean, what am I saying maybe for? Yeah, it worked out for everybody. Yeah. Yeah. What's the girl's name, Mr. Bones? I can't remember her name. It's not fair that I mention you and Hobbs all the time. I can't remember her name. Thank you. Thank you, Cherie. Angel, I love you guys. Lori, if you're still listening. You too, Andrew. Dave, thank you for coming in. 351, I appreciate you. Much love and respect to all. Jennifer. Touchy, Torchy. Torchy and Kate. Jennifer, Torchy and Katie. I'm probably saying that wrong. I probably am. I will try to catch it this Sunday. I will. In fact, I'm going to jot it down. Touchy. I'll ask April how to say it right. Should tell me. Proud of you for drinking water, Judy May. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going back to just water. No more pot for me. No, I can't. He told me I could drink some natural fruit juices, but, you know, to limit to if it says 4 ounces per serving, that's what I should drink is 4 ounces, not the whole bottle, you know. So, yeah, I'm going back to it. I can't, summer's right around the corner, and I don't want to be out of breath trying to mow my grass, you know. So, Thursday's not Sunday, Judy. That's what I thought. I might have said it wrong. I am a little bit dyslexic, so. But, Tochi. Tochi. Okay. Okay. Now I'll remember. I'm going to jot everything down. My memory's bad. So if you guys all get a chance and you like horror movies and stuff and trivia and whatnot, come on over Sunday. And you can post that link if you want, Mr. Bones, if you know how. Come over and check it out. Andrew said, yeah, write it down, Judy. He knows me. 351, drop your link too before we go. I don't know how many people still here, but drop your link, 351. Thank you so much for helping out. Irene, if you happen to be listening, I miss you and love you, my sister. Stay safe and have an amazing time. All right, y'all. He's starting to snore again. I'm a buoyant for it. Cherie, thank you, Cherie. There's 351's link. I'll let you look at Jackson. He said, Mom, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia. He said he had a spastic. Now you can see him. Now you see the baby. It's on Hobbs most of the time. Yep, there's Hobbs Horror. Oh, he changed it. Hobbs Adventures or Hobbs Ventures. I like it. Yeah. Good night, Dusty. Dave said. Good night, Dave. Thank you for coming in. Seriously, I don't have my other phone turned on, so I can't go through everybody's names. But honestly, connection. I love that you're here and chatting. Thank you so much. Yes, he has his own bed. Yes, he does. He has his own chair in the living room also. I turned the light shade so you could see him better. Can you believe he weighs 71 pounds? Thank you, Cherie. I love you, my sister. Oh, thank you, Andrew. I'll show you his crate, but you probably can't see it. See that big ass crate there? There's the crate. He's got two big comforters in there. It goes way back to the wall. Um, I get all my shit sitting there. You can't see it too well, but yeah, he's got a big crate. It's a big crate, but he don't sleep in it too often. Now, if somebody's coming in, or if the landlord say has to come in, I'll tell him, go get in your bed. Oh, see, look. And he'll go right in there and get in his bed. And I use my fingers. I'll tell him stay. Like that, I go to him stay. And he knows to stay there, and he will. He'll stay there. When we're playing around or he's excited or something and I want him to sit down, I give him like the hand bump. I'll go. I don't even have to speak. I just give him a fist. And he'll know to sit down. And then I take my fingers and I go like this and make him lay down. He'll lay down on the floor, and I'm not telling him, like this, stay. And he'll stay right there. Huh. Big old sad puppy eyes. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh my God, I'm tired. That's my boy. Thank you, everyone. All right, I'm going to end this live stream. I love all of you dearly. I will see you in the morning, hopefully, with some coffee. We'll have coffee in the chat. I love all of you. Yep, I'm going to push that. Actually, it's a white X I'm going to push. But thank you so much. Outlaw, have a good night. Good night, Andrew, Cherie, 351, Mr. Bones. I love all of you. Peace out. Jack said leave a thumb up or he's nailing you. Good night, Cherie, my sister. I love you. Angel, good night. Angel said good night, everyone. All right, I'm hitting it.